Hi, my name is Susan Wheeler, and I'm currently attending U of L and Madisonville Community College. For this project, I'm using Reese's Peanut Butter Easter eggs, and I have 5 yellow, 3 blue, and 4 pink. So the first color that I will be picking from my jar is yellow, and the probability that I would have chosen yellow is 5/12, and because we are doing this without replacement, I am putting it to the side. And the next color that I will be picking is pink. And because we did this without replacement, it means that I did not replace the yellow one, and that the total in here when I picked the pink one is 11. So the probability that I would have chosen the pink Reese's egg is 4/11, not 4/12. To find the probability that I would have picked yellow and then pink, I first need to multiply the probability of the first selection times the probability of the second selection. So the probability that I would have selected yellow would have been 5/12 times 4/11. 5/12 was the probability that I would have chosen pink on the first time, and 4/11 is the probability that I would have chosen pink on the second time without replacement of the yellow. And this would equal 20/132, which equals 20/132. However, we can simplify this by dividing it by 4. 20 divided by 4 is 5, and 132 divided by 4 is 33. So the probability that I would have chosen yellow and then pink is 5/33. For my next selection, the first color that I will be picking is pink. And the probability that I would have chosen pink is 4/12. And since we are doing this without replacement again, I am putting this one to the side. The next color that I will pick out of the jar is pink again. And the probability that I would have selected pink again is 3/11 because I removed one of the pinks already and I did not replace it, leaving there to be 3 pinks in the jar. And since I removed this one and did it without replacement, there was 11 total in the jar, leaving the probability that I would have chosen a second pink 3/11. To find the probability that I would have chosen pink and then pink, I need to multiply the probability of the first selection, which is 4/12, by the probability of the second selection, which is 3/11. Multiplying this, I get 12/132. However, we can simplify 12/132 by dividing the top and bottom by 12. Doing this, it gives us 1/11 as our probability that we would have chosen pink and then pink again. For my next selection, the first color that I will be picking is pink. And the probability that I would have chosen pink is 4/12. And since we are doing this without replacement, I am putting this to the side. The next color that I will be selecting from the jar is blue. The probability that I would have chosen blue is 3/11. The denominator changed to 11 because I did it without replacement in the first selection, leaving there to be a total of 11 Reese's eggs in the jar. To find the probability that I would have selected pink and then blue, I need to first multiply the probability of the first selection, pink, which is 4/12, times the probability of the second selection, which is 3/11. Doing this, I get 12/132. However, we can reduce this number by dividing the top and bottom by 12. Doing this, I get 1/11, leaving the probability that I would have selected pink and then blue to be 1/11.